Okay, this is me and my friend Jermaine doing shoulders. We always start off our shoulder workout with a heavy movement. Obviously we warmed up first, but we start off with military shoulder press on the Smith machine.
Man.
And if you notice, we do have the chair at a slight incline, so people may think it works upper chest. So it does work upper chest to a degree, but the majority of the movement is on the shoulders. Start off with relatively light weights just to feel the movement in the shoulder, and also to make sure we've got our hands and our body in the right place, so we're hitting the right muscle. My hands are a bit shorter than Jermaine, so if you notice, my grip may be a bit closer, but my main focus is extending and I would even say compressing the shoulder muscles at the back. And if you notice, the elbows stay parallel to the bar, and the elbows come straight backwards. Now I'm going to go for my heaviest set.
Beast.
I don't try and push out too many reps. What I'm trying to do is get the shoulders used to the weight, get the blood into my shoulders, and just push. So now that the blood's in my shoulders, I'll drop the weights. So it becomes a drop set. And I've gone down to 50 kilograms on each side. Now I'm going to go down to 30 kilograms on each side. And this will be just a set to failure. So I'm just squeezing it out and making sure that the movement stays fluid should I say, and that I'm squeezing the delts. Now it's Jermaine's turn. He's focused, really focused. He's ready to go. I think he's going to start without me. I don't think he needed me, but just to give him some moral support and to make sure he knows that, I'll help him get through the last few reps. One more. Here we go. Now he's on his last set. He's going to go to failure. Like I said, his grip's a lot wider because he's got longer arms. He's a taller guy. Now this is my favourite shoulder exercise. It's a variation of shoulder press. But for me, this has helped me build a lot of mass in my upper arms. I refer to them as my upper arms because this is taking in a lot more than just my delts. As you can see, parts of my biceps are actually involved in this movement, but if you look closely, it's mainly the delts. And if you can see, after this exercise, both mine and Jermaine's shoulders are just popping out. You can see the striations in the shoulders as we do the movement. As you push up, you can see the delts come into play. And when you're bringing it down, you can see the triceps come into play. But still, we're focusing on the delts, so it's still a delta exercise.
Powerful.
Right, I'm going to have a go. Look at my delts on the way up. But because I'm not totally locking out my arms either way, the tension remains on my delts. So although my triceps is supporting and helping, it is just supporting. And the same for Jermaine. The triceps are supporting the weight, but during the movement, you can see his delts. They're fully involved. This is the local gym. It's not the greatest of gyms, but you know, we're free to do what we need to do. And that's what bodybuilding is all about, doing what you need to do in terms of weights, in terms of pushing yourself, having the space around you.
Beast mode.
If you look again, yeah, the delts are in there,
Powerful.
squeezing the delts.
Beast.
Right, all this was taking place. I wasn't in competition mode,
Easy weight.
so I could eat what I wanted to eat. I try and eat clean, but
Easy, come on.
you know, I wasn't low carbing or anything like that. So the muscles are full. And we're just pushing them out.
Hope mode.
I think this was the set that I only managed to get 1 or 2 out of, I think. Very, very heavy now.
Beast mode.
Shoulders are tired. No.
I'm going for the Vantage Sport. Coconut flavour.
Powerful.
So I'll finish my shoulder workout. This is what I'm going for now, baby.
Okay, this is the second part of the workout.
Lasers.
We're doing a drop set on side laterals. Now, a lot of people do side laterals with their arms out, straight. Some people say you shouldn't have your arms bent at all. But I feel that if you can get that mind-muscle connection between your muscle and the direction in terms of where you want to squeeze your muscle, and you know that you're focused on that, your body will go into a natural position. And for me, you know, it's that position. If you notice, although Jermaine has got his arms bent as well, his movement is very different to mine. The placement of where he wants to hit the muscles is very different to mine. So, you know, he knows what he needs to do to hit his side delts. And as you can see, it's working for him. As we move on in the drop set, the weights are getting heavier now.
Come on,
The focus on the muscle hasn't changed.
So it's a cross blend of proteins, so you'll get everything you want from just the one thing.
Just stopping for some more
Toffee, man.
protein.
Ooh. That's a kid in a sweet shop, man.
Fill it up to the top.
Yeah. Just fill it with water, shake it, and that's it. Up to the actually just fill it up to there,
Okay.
and then shake it, and then if you want to add more water.
So now it's bent over laterals, and what we're trying to do is squeeze the rear delts. And if you notice, I do it 5 to the side and then 5 to the rear. now my arms are quite fatigued, and all I want to do is squeeze blood into the rear delts.
Powerful.
So if it means squeezing them from two different angles to get the desired effect, that's what I'll do. And that's what I mean, being free to do what you want. I mean, squeezing blood into the muscle is what you're trying to do. You know, you're trying to break down the muscle tissue just enough so that it rebuilds bigger. But also what you're trying to do is squeeze blood into the muscle so that the muscle gets used to the volume and will expand. Right. Here we go, Jermaine. Again, if you notice, he's got a very different movement to mine. And in fact, I think I like the way Jermaine's movement is. Very, very focused on the rear delts. He has his way of doing it, and you know, now he's doing it to the rear, almost like a skier, a mountain skier. Final set. Squeeze it out. Yeah. Right, this is a variation of the front raise. Now the reason I do it slightly bending over is because for some reason I can actually get more elevation on my raise, on the front raise, and it will pull against the rear delt.
Yeah.
So in fact what it does,
Arms right up, that's it.
it gives your rear delt
Squeeze the delta.
some of the action.
That's it.
You know, it's almost like the negative part of a rear delt movement while you're doing a front delt. I know some people swear by doing chest and back on the same day, and this is almost a similar thing, doing the front and the rear delt at the same time. But anyway, that's our shoulder routine. And I just want to thank Vantage Sport for their sponsorship. And I hope you all have a good day. Thank you.